Hi besties, welcome back to my Sims 2 Uberhood. Hi Brittany, welcome. Hi everyone. Today we are starting at the Caliente-Grunt household. General Buzz, you do go to work today. Dina does not though. So Dina can sleep in and Dylan will have to get up. I know General Buzz wakes up early to work out and Dylan is also active, so he will also wake up early to work out. He likes to use the treadmill, but he can't do that yet. So what I'll have him do is probably play basketball. I think he's into sports as well. He's into sports decently enough. He can probably run on this course. Yeah, we can probably ask General Buzz for lessons if we get up at the same time. That might be nice. Why don't we do that? Why don't we have Dina put her energy back down to 50% for me, and then General Buzz, you're going to wake up and you're going to go use the toilet. And Dylan, you're going to wake up and you're also going to go use the toilet. And then I'm going to have you two meet here. And Dylan, you're going to ask your dad for lessons on the obstacle course. Because the obstacle course is an item that General Buzz got from getting to the top of his career. Dylan, yeah, I made you go there, but we're just kind of waiting for your dad to show up. Why don't you go here? And why don't we click on Ask General Buzz for lessons and see what happens here. Okay, let's try that again. Ask General Buzz for lessons. Can Dad give us lessons on the thing? He's like, sure, let's go, son, let's do it. So General Buzz and Dina have only had one child together so far. Rip, Buck, and I was going to say Grunt. Rip, Buck, and Tank were all living in this house at one point, but they all moved out, and they are all now in university. So it's just the General and his son. Are you giving him lessons still? Good job. I love it. He's totally like giving him lessons right now. Just use the other one, my dude. Alright, well I guess that ended. Okay, we're just going to have him use the course on his own. And General, I'm going to have you run the course as well. You guys are going to run the course together. Can you do it together? There we go. The boys running the course together. I absolutely love it. Come on, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Who's going to go faster? Who's faster? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Well, this is super fun. I hope they're having a blast, because I'm having a blast watching them race each other. It's kind of funny. Well, obviously, General Buzz has sped up now. Oh, poor Dylan. Oh, poor little guy. That's funny. They're having a blast. I'm going to have them keep working out for another 10 minutes. Okay, I guess General Buzz is done. I'm going to have him come down and use his bathroom, take a shower. And Dylan, you're going to come down here and take a shower. You can be all done. Good job, guys. You guys did a good job doing your morning workout. I love it. And then Dylan is pretty hungry, so we're going to have him get some cereal. And General Buzz, we're going to have him get leftovers, because there's probably some breakfast leftovers in the fridge. I need to check the leftovers anyway to see what the leftover situation is in this household. One thing I'm going to do is this chair bothers the crap out of me because it doesn't fit. So I want to buy another chair that works better there. The problem was they wanted a really expensive chair, so I'm going to have to go with this one. We're going to make it... none of the colors match whatsoever. Can we do this one? Honestly, that works better than what the other one was. So that works well enough, doesn't it? Or does this one work better? I feel like I should change the couch too. I want this one. And then we're going to change the couch to this specific one that matches that chair. There we go. I don't even know if they like red, but now they have red couches. I decided. Maybe I'll make them blue. Because I know they like blue. There, that's a little bit better, isn't it? If you're wondering what this upper level is right here, this is where other cars can go. We just like pretend that they're not on the second level. We just kind of make it work. General, I'm going to have you check for leftovers here. So I'm actually going to have you don't go to work yet, so I'm going to have you make your own breakfast, or make some breakfast to put back in the fridge. There's 34 breakfast options for him to choose from. So we're going to choose toast with strawberry jelly. School bus will arrive for Dylan in about an hour. Beautiful. Do we have any birthdays this round? Oh my goodness! General Buzz will become an adult or become an elder right at the end of this round. That's so, like, exciting. He's quite a bit older than Dina. Because he becomes an elder in 5 days, and she becomes an elder in 14. So she still has quite a bit to go. She could have another kid if she wanted to. Okay, General, I'm going to have you put those leftovers in the fridge for me. Dylan, you want to jump rope? Sure, buddy. Go jump rope. Now let's put away leftovers as single plates and then eat. Of course, Dylan has to jump rope right in the middle of the kitchen. My dude. Dina's not up yet. She's going to sleep in for a while because she's a pretty lazy sim. So the lazier the sim is, the later they'll end up sleeping in the morning. She's probably going to sleep in right till 10 o'clock, if I had to guess. I don't know, I'd love for her to have a little girl, but I don't know if that's in the cards for them. General wants to perform on the mic. We can lock that in for him. He wants to kiss Dina as well. We can also lock that in for him. All right, Dylan, your bus is here. Why don't you go? He's not in private school. Maybe we should call the headmaster. Why don't we invite the headmaster over for dinner and have Dylan get into private school tonight? That'll be nice. All right, the local private school headmaster is interested in coming over for dinner. Do you feel like entertaining? If so, there might be an admittance to private school in the works. Yes, I am interested. And he will be over for dinner at 5 p.m. Beautiful. So, General, while you're waiting, you're going to clean up these dishes here. All right, he didn't bother cleaning up the bowl. I guess he was like, nope, the maid can do that. They do have a maid. They're a very rich household. If you look at their money, they have 236,662 simoleons. Because when I first started this neighborhood, Dina had the want to marry a rich sim. And I was like, who's a good playable sim that I could make rich that Dina could marry? And General Buzz seemed like a good option because he's the top of his career in the military career. And he had 3 boys, so I was like, why not make him rich? So Dina met him, they clicked instantly, they got married, and Dina got her want of marrying a rich sim because General Buzz was rich. Just before that, she married some random because he told us he was rich, and then when he moved in, he added $1 to the family funds. And I was like, not pleased. I was like, why would you lie to me and tell me that you were rich when you did not have any money whatsoever? That is a lie. A bold-faced lie. I was pissed. And then he had to become playable. And I ended up having to make him into an adult and play him. And now he's married to Laszlo. It's all, like, the things are so random. His name's Dwayne. I totally forgot about him. I totally forgot I turned him into an adult, from an elder to an adult. I aged him down. Is Dylan available to talk? No, Dylan is not available to talk. You're going to grab some leftovers, my Dina. And you're going to, it's 11:17, so you might as well grab a salad. And she just gets up and farts. Gross. Dina,
She wants to watch TV, so she can go watch some TV. Let's fulfill some of her needs. Hopefully if we fulfill, or not her needs, her wants. Hopefully if we fulfill some of her wants, it'll have her roll the want to gain some skills. Let's see, play a computer game. Let's go play a computer game, sweet love. Play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 computer games. You're going to play My Sims for me. Actually, you know what? Turn off that TV, because you don't need to just leave the TV on. And then go play My Sims. Okay, maid is leaving. Thank you very much, maid. Take a bubble bath is next. So I guess when she's done that, I'll go have her take a bubble bath. And yeah, she didn't roll anything. She wants to stargaze. I guess we'll lock that in for her, because maybe that'll make her gain a logic skill point at least. Oh, she will get a promotion, but she does not go to work today. So for Dina's hobbies, she likes to play the darts and play computer games. What we're going to work on right now is her relationships. We're going to look at her friendships here, and we're going to call Mortimer, we're going to call Buck, we're going to call Tank, and we're going to call Dawn. And those are the 4 people we're going to call. We're going to call basically the 4 people who have the lowest relationships with her. So we'll start with Dawn, and we'll just talk with him. And she'll just talk all afternoon and get her relationships up to where they need to be. Make sure we have high relationships with everybody. Dylan should come home at 3. Headmaster is coming tonight for dinner, so we'll entertain him. That should be no problem. We've gotten our kids into private school from this household before, so we should not have a problem with that. Dylan's back from school. When he gets in, he brought a friend home from school. They always bring home Michael Curious for some reason. Michael Curious is friends with everybody. Like, hello. Who's the last person we're calling? Mortimer. We're going to just talk with him. Oh, Dylan's coming to show his mom his homework. She's not really interested, my dude. That's enough. I'm so rude. That's enough. Stop celebrating. You're not allowed to celebrate. Okay, Dylan, you're going to go use the bathroom, buddy, and then you want some fun, so you want to be friends with Michael. Why don't you try to be friends? Hey, Jackie, how was vacation? Was it fun? Did you have a good time? How was the weather? I have so many questions. Tell me everything. Let's do the gestures with Michael so we can get to know him a little bit better. For some reason, everyone is like becoming friends with Michael Curious. Michael Curious is going to have the most friends of all of the Sims in my whole game. Dina's done talking on the phone. Awesome. She can now grab a snack from the fridge, just really, really quick. She's going to have some sour cream and onion Pringles. And then I'm going to have her play some darts. Just go play some darts. The weather was beautiful most days, but we had 2 chilly days. Where did you go again, Jackie? Didn't you say you went to Disney, or am I totally wrong? Please tell me I'm not, like, psycho and that you went to Disney. Lie to me. I'm pretty sure you said that's where you went. Did you go to Florida or California or somewhere else? Is there Disney? There's Disney in other places in Florida. Also, fun fact, I've actually been to that Disney too when I was really, really young. I was, for like a birthday a long time ago, we went to Florida and we went to Disney and Universal. Did you go to Universal Studios too, or just Disney? She wants to play with Michael, so why don't we play Mary Mac? Maybe that'll get our fun up. He's like not down to play. Oh, he's going to hug General Buzz. Okay. Just Disney this trip. Well, I hope you had fun. I don't remember going to Disney at all. So that's fun. I know I went, but I don't remember the trip at all. Okay, why don't you go play with Michael, and why don't you go play Mary Mac? Or no, why don't you guys toss the football? That might be fun for you guys. Dina is eating, and then she's going to play darts. General's returned home with money, so we're going to deposit some money into Dylan's bank account. Ooh, hi Stella. Thank you for contributing money. Thank you for contributing points to the Plant Sim Challenge. It's because I'm staring at transmit money right now. That's why I said that.
And then you're going to deposit 500 into your own bank account. Dylan is like not a playful sim, so look at him. He's so sad he has to go play football with Michael. He's the one who wants to play with Michael, yet when I tell him to go play, he's like, oh my god, do I have to? Yes, you have to. Sorry, too bad. And Michael's like, no thank you. Okay, so let's talk chat. And then let's try, transmit money to Dylan. Then let's try playing again. Let's try playing rock, paper, scissors. Maybe he'll say yes to that. General Buzz, I'm going to have you change into your everyday outfit and then head to the bathroom. And then you can probably make some dinner for everybody. Why don't we try this? Why don't we try going into make group meal and do it from there? $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. So I have to do 11 times 15 plus 7. So that is 165. So 172. Oh, I am good, Jackie. Thank you for asking. 172 meals. Let's see what we can grab out of these 172 meals. How are you, Jackie? I think I asked you, but I mean, tell me again. Campbell's chicken noodle soup is what he's serving for us. General Buzz, you're going to serve some Campbell's chicken noodle soup for the fam. These two are having a good conversation. Oh my god, BJ has arrived for dinner. The headmaster. Ah, okay, I totally forgot. I even said something about it a few minutes ago, but I totally forgot about it. Gotta get back into content creation mode. Oh, you're back from vacation. I know, it's like you gotta get back into that work mode. Well, I wish you luck. I know it's hard to get back into the work mode after being gone for like a week. Okay, let's entertain and give tour. We're actually gonna have General Buzz serve something different. We're still gonna randomize it, but we're gonna try and get something a little fancier here. Make group meal. We're gonna serve, no, I don't want that. That's not fancy enough. Let's try this again. We're gonna get something. Fried chicken and fries, sure. That's what he's serving. And now she's going to give him a tour of the house. We should have no problem with this, except he does not like the outside already. So this is starting very good. Okay, come on in. Let's give you a tour of the house. So the boys still, boys are playing rock, paper, scissors, so that makes me happy. You're going to show him this room. Tell me what you think. He likes it. Cool. Let's move on to the next room. Let's show you this room. What do you think of this room? He likes it. Cool. Let's show you this bedroom that no one's using. That will probably become Dylan's bedroom when he grows up. Oh, she can't get through. The boys are so in the way right now. All right, well, I guess we're going to go upstairs then. I guess we'll go into our bedroom and show you our bedroom instead. Why don't we go here? Because the boys are so into their rock, paper, scissors right now. It's literally giving him such little fun. That sucks. Let's try the gestures again. And then by then we'll probably be friends and we'll probably ask him to leave. Dina's heading upstairs with the headmaster into her bedroom. Not for that reason, just to show him the room. Come on in, let's show you room. You're still cooking. Please don't burn it.
Yeah, he's true.
He's not a big fan of this room. What about this really nice bathroom? Do you think this is nice? What about this room? Okay, sir, I'm gonna have you serve. Okay, tour's done, great. Let's try schmoozing him about school. Try that, Dina. See what he says. While General Buzz serves the meal. See if he's down. No. Okay, well that's a no. Why don't you then entertain and call for dinner? And have him go grab some dinner. There we go. Dina, you can use this bathroom. You are not going to go to bed, sir. You need to have some fun. And I know you like to do nothing for fun. So why don't you come eat a meal in the kitchen first, and then I'll have you go stargaze, because I know you like to stargaze. If you have a serious sim, get them to stargaze. That's how they can get some fun, but then also not be mad and hate their life. So he's grabbing that plate. Dylan, you're going to sit at the head of the table and be a superstar. And Dina, you're not hungry actually. So why don't you come and put away these leftovers and then put away these leftovers. Thank you, Dina. And you might as well call your sister. Oh no, you're good friends with your sister right now. You're fine. She also wants to stargaze. So why don't we have Dina stargaze first? And then when she's done, Dylan can stargaze. I know what you're thinking. Why would you have the telescope inside the house? Because I have it inside the house, okay? That's just the way it is. There's no room outside. Their whole space up here is like occupado. So it just fits there. That's just the way it is. You know what? I am going to move it. I'm going to move it out here. It probably will fit here. Because then we can be abducted by aliens. You can't be abducted by aliens if your telescope's inside. Hello? There. Now this upper deck is like so crowded. So I'm hoping the headmaster likes the food. I'm hoping it's satisfactory for him. Dina, I'm going to have you stop and you're going to go play on computer. Well, first you're going to pay the bills. You're going to pay bills and then you're going to play. Out of the 7 computer games, Dina, I'm going to have you play My Sims again. Because apparently that's your favorite game. It keeps randomizing My Sims. I don't know why. And these guys are taking forever to eat. Okay. You are going to put your energy up to 50%. And then we're going to have you go stargaze. Because you're taking forever to eat your food. Okay, Headmaster is super happy, and we've gotten into private school, so he's going to greet General Buzz and let him know the good news. I love that Sims can play The Sims. I love that, too. I love seeing that they're, like, playing. That's why I always go to the shops and buy the video games, because I love them to be able to play, like, real Sims games and not just SSX3. So, okay, Dylan's in private school now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Also, we're going to have an ad break in about 5 minutes, my love, so we'll be heading off to do that. General Buzz, I'm going to have you come upstairs and let's recite poetry because he wants to perform on the mic. So after he does that, we'll have Dina interact with him. She wants to take another bubble bath, so go right ahead, sweetie. You know why? Because she's a pleasure sim, so she looks for the pleasures in life, like by far out of everything. So she will roll the wants to play video games, have bubble baths, jump on the couch. Like she will have the wants like that. And he rolled the want to perform on the mic for some reason. Not really sure why, but he's going to stop and go here. He's just going to kiss his wife because he wants to give her a kiss. Community challenge 75% of the way complete. Good job, guys. Jackie, thank you for contributing points to our community challenge. I know you guys really, really want that plant sim. It'll happen. Well, plant sim family. I'm planning on making a whole family and they're going to live on a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Like, get ready for it. Dina, I'm going to have you get out of the bath now. And General, you're going to go and kiss your wife. Dylan has gained a logic skill point. Awesome. You're going to kiss romantic. You've had enough fun, so I'm going to have you go to bed now. In this bed right here. Those two are making out in the bathroom. Yeah, what's new? He wants to talk to her. Why don't you gossip? And what else do you want to do? Play, dance. Why don't we play Tickle? He's like, I hate being playful, Amanda. Why are you making me do this? Your drama. Groom her, and then you're going to use the toilet really fast, and then go to sleep. And Dina, I'm going to have you also go to sleep. You know what? Why don't you guys have a risky woohoo? And if we get pregnant, then that'll be the happiest day of my life. Just because. The risky woohoo percentage is at like 40%, so there's a good chance that we could have a baby by just doing a regular casual woohoo and ending up with a baby. So close to the goal. I know. I have a feeling we'll reach it this week before the end of our streams, because you know how we have like a stream week? I have a feeling we'll reach it this week. Why don't we do casual woohoo? And we're going to put the walls up because we don't need to see that happening. You guys do your thing, and if she comes pregnant, I'm going to like cry. No baby noise. Oh well. Okay guys, get out of bed really quick because I have to send you to bed myself, or else you're going to wake up in the middle of the night when your like energy's full. So sleep in pajamas and sleep in pajamas. And it's Friday, so Dylan will get up for school today. We're going to save because it's the end of the day. Actually, we'll give it a second because I'm going on my ad break in a minute, so we'll save when we go on the ad break. Let's see. The boys will get up and work out again. This time they're both going to run the course just like I did last time because it was really, really cute. Dylan can probably wake up a little bit earlier than General Buzz. Dylan's going to wake up now. His energy didn't get full all the way, so why don't we just cheat that and get his energy up to 100%. And then we're going to have him... Thank you for contributing to the Plants and Challenge, babe. We're going to go to the bathroom. Hydration reminder. Got it. I was actually thinking about that. And General Buzz, I'm going to have you wake up. Oh, you don't work today, so you don't need to wake up early. Perfect. And Dina does work today, so she needs to wake up at 7. So she has a while. General Buzz will probably wake up at 7 naturally, so that'll probably all work out perfectly. I love seeing him go through this obstacle course, and he's just going to get better at it as he gains his body skill up. He's already got level 4 body skill because he's General Buzz's son, so he is very active. He likes to work out. Good for him. I like that. I wish I could get up every morning and work out like my Sims. Jackie says, do it! Be like me! Okay, awesome. You can go use the bathroom and go take a shower. And then I'll have you go just grab a drink of some juice because you don't really need to eat anything big before you go to school. You also need to do your homework, so that's going to happen for you. Oh my god, General Buzz's bank account has gained interest of $3,600. Holy cow, how much money does he have in his bank account? And why is Dylan's not making the same amount of money? I feel like we need to deposit a little chunk of money into Dylan's bank account so we can start gaining some interest in there. School bus will arrive for Dylan in about an hour. General Buzz and Dina are getting up. Beautiful. I'm going to have General Buzz go use this toilet and then go run the course. Dina, I'm going to have her go use the bathroom altogether. I'm actually not going to have General Buzz run the course. I'm going to have him play some basketball for a bit, shoot some hoops. Because he does like to play sports, so we'll have him go shoot some hoops. If you're wondering why all of my sports Sims play basketball, it's because I like basketball and I don't. The only like sports activities for Sims that they can do on their own is like the basketball hoop and the sports or the soccer net, and I don't like the soccer net. I find it drains their energy like crazy, whereas the basketball hoop is not so much. So I always get my sports Sims to play basketball. That's just something that they're all into. Basketball rules. I like watching basketball, so Thatcher got me into basketball. You are going to be going to school in a second, so why don't you just jump rope really quick because you want to jump rope. That'll fulfill your want to jump rope. He also wants to reach logic level 3, so I'll lock that in for him. And is the general stopping? He is just deciding on his own. He's done playing. Alright, so then run the course. You can run the course for a half hour. Dina broke the shower. Good thing you have mechanical skills, sweetheart. Go repair it. And you're going to head off to school now. The phone's also ringing all at the same time. Is everything happening at the same time? Okay, this will be his last time he goes through, and then he's going to go take a shower up here. He has his own, like, private man cave up here. It has, like, his pool table, an easel for some reason, and a shower. Dina, are you going to make it to the phone before it stops ringing? Because you have no hustle. Is Buzz available to talk? No. Dina, I'm going to have you grab some of these sunny side up eggs. And General, you're going to get leftovers as well. Dina wants to play darts. Go play darts, Dina. I can't believe General Buzz will become an adult at the end of this round, or an elder at the end of this round. Oh my goodness. I thought, I don't know. I thought he had more time. Dina needs to be at work in 1 hour. Dina, why don't you head off, my darling? And General Buzz, you don't work today. So today's going to be all about fulfilling your wants. So why don't you go perform some poetry for now? And that'll fulfill your want to perform on the mic. And we're going to gain that skill point for him. Because why not? And now he's done. And now let's see what else he wants to do. He wants to throw a party. Do we really need to throw a party? He wants to learn physiology. Why don't we focus on that? Because that can be something he can focus on. Why don't we go study physiology and see what happens there? I don't know what happens when he studies physiology. What does it say? Knowing about the workings of a Sim's body can come in handy on several occasions. To help your Sim learn this useful skill, use the bookshelf and study. So, I don't know what it's going to be helpful for, but we'll see what happens. INTELLIGENCE, intelligence, and the crowd goes wild. Dylan has worked his spelling mojo to become the all Sim City Spelling Bee champion. Grade school fame and 1 logic point await Dylan as the new king bee. Well, he wanted a logic skill point, so good for him. He got it. I wish he would grow up to a teenager this round, but he won't. He's not ready for that yet. He's one day short, unfortunately. General Buzz, I'm going to have you pause, and you're going to dismiss this nanny because she doesn't need to be here. Why don't you dismiss? Dylan is doing extremely well in school. Awesome. And then I'm going to have you recycle the newspaper, and then you're going to go to the bathroom, and then you're going to call some Sims. Who do you need to call? We're going to call Buck and Rip and Tank. We're going to call 3 Sims. We're going to call all of our sons. Dylan's home from school with high grade. Awesome. Yeah, he's busy, my dude. Your parents are always too busy. Your parents are busy people. They don't have time to just cheer for your homework. After he uses the bathroom, he is going to grab some leftovers from the fridge. We're going to call our 3 sons. We'll start with Tank because we're the closest to him. He needs some social, so we might as well do this. We're going to grab a salad from the fridge. And now I'm going to have you stop and call the next. We're going to now call Buck. And then we'll call Rip afterwards because I guess we're the least close with him. He really wants to do some winter activities like build a snowman, have a snowball fight, but it hasn't snowed, so it sucks for him. I'm gonna have him go do his homework. And then he wants to play with a relative, so maybe he can play with his dad. Why don't you call your third son now? Why don't we call Rip and talk to him? All three of his boys are in university right now together. And Dina has brought home a lot of money. She brought home $3,500. Cool. So let's deposit like some money into the bank accounts. Let's say goodbye to Emil, this random person we brought home from work with us. And then we're going to come upstairs and bank online deposit, or no, transmit $200, and then we're going to deposit $1,000. Actually, $1,500 into her bank account. And I'm also going to transmit some money in general to Dylan. We're going to transmit $10,000 to his bank account because we can. Because we're rich. And then he'll be gaining interest like crazy and it'll be awesome. Okay, Dylan, speaking of you, yeah, you wanted to talk to your dad. We're actually going to have you play with him. We're going to have you play Swing Me Around. Or no, you guys will toss the football together. How about that? You're going to transmit money to Dylan. They're going to toss the football. Awesome. Dina has $30,000 on her bank account. Holy cow. And then you're going to transmit $10,000 to Dylan. Then I'll have you. She wants to have another bubble bath, so go take a bubble bath. That's not his hobby. Dylan, your hobby's not sports. It's science. Hopefully this gives him some fun. After she takes her bubble bath, I'm going to have her go downstairs and grab leftovers, of course. This is gaining him, like, no fun. Whatever. Why is the nanny always here? Does Dina have a work shift tonight? Dina totally should be at work right now. Anyways, we're going to dismiss the nanny because I don't know why she keeps coming. Go dismiss her. Get her out of my house. Dylan, you're going to grab a quick snack out of the snacks. You're going to grab veggie straws. And then I'm going to have you stargaze to end your night. General Buzz is trying to make it to this nanny to dismiss her. But I guess that's never going to work. Let's try again. Can you, like, go off the stairs? Alright, he dismissed her. Cool. Now he's going to grab some leftovers, and then he's going to go back to studying physiology. Dina, when she's all done, she wants to gain a creativity skill point. Cool, Dina. Cool, it's for your work. Let's get you to play some piano when you're done. I would like you, little boy, to stargaze. Go stargaze. I am going to lock it in for General Buzz to have a party, because he's going to be growing up to an elder at the end of this round. So we'll throw a party for him, and we'll have a little birthday party for General Buzz. I think that'll be really cute. Dylan is going to use the telescope, of course. General Buzz is studying physiology now. He doesn't work tomorrow, so we don't have to worry about him, like, staying up too late or anything like that. Wow, Dina, you got that creativity skill point in no time. Yeah, you'll get a promotion. She wants to buy a living chair costing at least $600. No, Dina, no. What I will have you do is go play some darts. Why don't you go play some darts? Why don't you... Oh, no, you're almost finished gaining your fun, and then I'll have you go to bed. Okay, stop. And then head off to bed. Dina's playing darts. I'm actually going to have you, Dina, clean up the plates, and then you can go back to playing darts. General Buzz, I really want him to gain this point tonight, so we're just going to wait for him to do that. It'll tire him out, and then he'll be ready for bed. Dina, I'm going to send you to bed now, my darling. Remember, you guys do have the power to make me try for baby. If you are on desktop, you can scroll down, or if you're on mobile, you can look in my about, and you can see the viewer perks, and you guys can choose for me to try for baby, get in a fight, adopt a pet or a child. You guys can demand stuff. So no one ever uses them, so use them. You don't have to use points or anything like that. You just type in the command in the chat and I will see it and I'll be like, oh, they want me to try for baby, and I will try for baby. It says streamer discretion, but like I'm very rarely going to say no. I don't know. But what does that say about me? It's Saturday, so no one needs to wake up for work. Actually, nope, she doesn't work till 2 p.m. Okay, we're good. No one needs to wake up today. Everyone will probably wake up at 7 in this household. Okay, Dylan, you're going to go use the bathroom, and then you're going to go run the course. General, I'm going to have you go use the bathroom and then run the course. And Dina, you're going to go take a shower and then use the toilet. Dina, when she's done, she'll go downstairs and have a drink of some orange juice. General Buzz, you're going to go downstairs, or actually, when you're done, I'll keep an eye on you. Dylan, I think you've had just about enough, so you can come downstairs and take a shower, and then you can go have a snack of some juice. General Buzz, I'll let you work out just a teens longer. You're good now, and now you can go use this shower up here. And then he can go downstairs and grab some leftovers. Dina works today, but not till 2 p.m. She wants to play the piano, so why don't we play the piano? Of course, the phone's ringing. Dylan, why don't you grab the phone? And then you can get cereal. This lady calls every day for General Buzz, I swear. General Buzz wants to perform on the mic again, so we'll have him recite some poetry. Dylan, you want to jump rope? You can jump rope. Dina wants to buy a painting costing at least $4,500. I think we can probably manage that. That has to work, I guess. And she wants to learn lifelong happiness? Sure, why not? Go study. See what his wants roll to. Buy a drum kit, buy a game costing at least $3,000. What's a game costing at least $3,000? Let's see here. The bowling alley. You want to buy a bowling alley? We don't have room for a bowling alley in our home. Or a drum kit. So, sorry. Why don't you go have a drink of a Budweiser and go drink a beer? You want to learn fire safety? That's something that is useful to learn. Why don't you go study fire safety? That's actually something useful. Oh my god, this nanny shows up every day. Holy cow. End services. Like, I'm done. Dina's heading off to work now. And finish drinking your beer. And then head to the bathroom. Then I'm gonna go have him play some pool. When he's done playing pool, have him shoot some hoops. Yes, he's almost learned it. He's taking a bubble bath. Okay, I guess. Go ahead, sir. Finally. All right, use the bathroom and go get leftovers. General Buzz, you are going to come downstairs and get leftovers. Have a meal with your son. Dina's home from work. Dina came home with another promotion. So you are going to go transit money 200 and then deposit 2,000. She wants to reach the top of the soccer career. We can totally do that, Dina. That'll happen for you. I'm gonna have her have a drink of some red wine. Dylan, when he's done, will go upstairs and stargaze. General Buzz will, I don't know what to do with him. General Buzz, why don't you, are you into culture at all? He's not into entertainment. Like, I need him to gain some money somehow, but he's not into doing artsy things to gain money. Like, at all. But he's really interested in money. Maybe he's interested in the environment. Maybe we can start a garden for him somewhere. I don't know. Maybe that would be nice. Where the heck am I going to put a garden? That's the real question here. I don't think I can put it up here, can I? I don't think I can put garden plots here. No. No. Get rid of this tree. We're gonna have someone move this. Why don't you move this grave for me? And we're going to have General Buzz start a garden in the back of the lot. Your fun need, or your energy needs to be pushed up. We're going to move the grave to Pleasant View Cemetery. All right, that grave is moving. Bye-bye. And now we're gonna put a little garden in. Like very little. It's so small and tiny. Oh my goodness. It looks so awkward there, but whatever. There. That's his little garden center. All right, General Buzz, you can fertilize many and plant many. Go do some gardening, sir. You like the environment, so you might as well go and do that to earn money. Dina, when she's done, she's going to gain that creativity skill point, and we're going to do it by playing this guitar. General Buzz, when you're done, you can come inside and clean up the plates and then go to the bath. Actually, that toilet's clogged. You can unclog it and then use it. Ow. And then you can probably go to bed. You've discovered an unknown star. Awesome. Dina has gained a point in creativity. Beautiful. Next is charisma. So let's go upstairs and practice her. Actually, we can't practice our speech in there because he'll be going to bed. So let's do it in the other room, in the bathroom. Dylan's had enough fun, but he's almost got that skill point, so I just want him to get that skill point. That random sim in our house will leave when he feels the need to leave. Dylan has gained a point of logic. And then we're going to have him go down and go to bed. Night, Dylan. We might not be able to gain that point tonight. Oh, we can. She doesn't have to work tomorrow or anything like that. Let's just let her do it. Perfect. Now when she goes to work, she'll reach the top of the slacker career. Woohoo! She'll gain her layer. I can't talk because I'm so excited. She'll do her lifetime want. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, everyone's in bed, so let's save up real quick. And then we will go through. Thank you to anyone that's watching. Thank you to the lurkers for lurking. I love my lurkers. General Buzz, I don't think you work today. You don't. No one gets up today. So we're all good on that front. We're going to throw General Buzz's birthday party tomorrow after he gets home from work. I actually will probably have him just not go to work that day and we'll throw the party a little bit earlier because I think that'll be probably the easiest thing to do. Dylan's up. I'm going to have him go use the bathroom and then go and run the course. And you know what? This little greenhouse is bothering me severely. So what I'm going to do is get rid of these walls because I don't like them. I want them to be white walls. And I want it to be all the way there. I think that's better. Oh no. There we go. Oh, and the roof for it, what we'll do is we will just get this and expand this top here. Not that. I don't know, just a random upper area, I guess. Weird, but it works. He's going to the bathroom. General Buzz is getting up. I'm going to have him go use the bathroom and then run the course. He wants to toss football today. Today we can do that. Dylan will work out until 8:30. General Buzz will work out until 8:45. Oh, General Buzz decided he was done. Okay, so yeah, I guess go shower. All right, my loves, we will go on an ad break in about 5 minutes. You can come downstairs and go take your shower. And then you can grab cereal and you can grab leftovers. And Dina's still sleeping. That's okay. You sleep, Dina, you rest. We're going to have him have that toast or banana nut bread or whatever it is. I think it's buttered toast, possibly. Dina will probably wake up around 10, if I had to guess. And there she is. General Buzz, you don't work today, buddy, so why don't you ask Dylan to toss the football? Really? Just try that again. Why do you want to toss the football if you don't want to do it? I don't know where those two are going. Right there? You're tossing football right there, guys? All right. She's going to call her sister and chat with her. And she's not home. All right? So she'll call Sandy Broody and just talk with her. And then when she's done, she's going to go play the piano. Okay, you guys can stop that now. you want to swing, Dylan? Let's do it. Swing around. This is so wild when they do this. Like, this should never be done with a child. And I used to do it to my brother. He told me, I messaged him and I said, remember when I used to swing you around? And he said, yeah, I do. I loved it. My mom would have been so mad if he got hurt. He still wants to buy a drum kit, dude. No. Why don't you go play some basketball? Shoot some hoops and then play some pool afterwards. Dylan, I'm gonna get you to do some jump rope. Because you want to jump some jump rope, so go ahead and do that, buddy. Dina's still on the phone with Sandy Broody. He didn't play basketball for long, clearly. He wanted to come shoot some pool. Now, you want to learn physiology? I guess we can make that happen for you. We'll try. Oh, the phone's ringing. Can you grab the phone? Tomorrow we'll throw a birthday party for General Buzz because it's his birthday tomorrow. He'll take the day off of work because he has some vacation days to use. And Dina doesn't go to work for another few days, so she won't reach the top of her career for a bit. General Buzz, when you're done, I'm going to have you come use the bathroom and then grab a drink. A root beer float. Dina, you're going to go take a bubble bath. And you are studying. Dina, you can use the toilet and then go play some darts, and I'll probably have your husband join you. Oh, never mind. What's his face was calling asking if you're still friends, so why don't you call him? Let's call Buck. He's only playing darts because his wife enjoys it, okay? You can stop, and we're going to put your energy up to 50%. And you're going to use the toilet and grab some leftovers, and then we'll have you go back and study physiology. Dina, we're going to have you grab some leftovers. Yay, General Buzz will grow up in just one day. That means his birthday party's tomorrow. All right, he is going to go up here and play pool. And you're going to grab some of that. And when you're done, I'm going to have you join your husband in playing pool because he joined you in playing darts. Oh, guys. Alright, I guess they're going in the hot tub. Do your thing, guys. Alright, well, that's their prerogative. Baby noise. Yay! Hooray! Okay, awesome. I'm gonna have him go stargaze right before he goes to bed. And then you guys are super cold, so Dina, I'm gonna have you go straight to sleep. And General Buzz, you're gonna come down here and grab some leftovers for yourself. That's the sound. We got the sound. I didn't even make it happen. They did it on their own. General Buzz, you grow up into an elder tomorrow. Aw. It was so soon. I feel like he grew up into an elder so fast. You're going to deposit $1,000 into the bank account because within the past few days, you have discovered 2 stars. A burglar? Really? General Buzz, get out of bed and go. Can you go beat that guy up? I want you to call an ambulance. You're going to teleport here and call emergency. Where is the burglar? He's trying to steal our cars. Please, police officer, get the burglar because they're stealing my car right now. Why don't you go back to sleep? And we'll see what happens out here. They stole my car, so let's see if we'll get our money back. Apparently he needs to come watch the fight. Whatever, dude. There are burglars. I mean, I knew, but I'd never seen them before. Yeah, there are burglars. They're not very fun. It looks like the burglar's gonna kick this police officer's ass, and then we're gonna lose our car. Oh, yay! Wee-hee! Yay! The police officer didn't get beaten up. You're going to go to sleep. Okay, does this mean we get our car back, or did they just give us money to buy a new car, or what? Police officer's coming in to tell us, but we're all sleeping, so... They just gave us $6,000. I'm pretty sure our car was like a lot more than that. Pretty sure we had like this car. And it was like $10,000. Alright, that's General Buzz's car. Alright, cool. Well, that was an eventful night. Let's save up. And then today will be General Buzz's birthday. So we will throw a little birthday party for him. We will invite all his sons. And he's friends with Olive Spectre, so we'll probably invite her too. Dina might find out she's pregnant. We're going to fast forward till the morning. Dylan will wake up at 4. And then General Buzz isn't going to work today, so that's fine. He doesn't need to wake up early. Looks like Dylan's not waking up at 4. Dina, why are you up, darling? Why don't you go back to sleep? And then let's make energy 100% for Dylan. So she's going to go back to sleep. Oh, and he's up. Alright, well, I was going to wake you up anyways, so you're up. They're all sad about the burglar. That's why they keep waking up. Oh, shit. No. I want him to go work out. Awesome. You can go downstairs and take a shower. And then you can go grab some leftovers. These two, I'm just going to let them wake up when they wake up. Looks like they're waking up now. Or at least General Buzz is. I think Dina's still sleeping. Dylan wants to jump rope before school, so we can, of course, make that happen for him. So he's not going to go into work today. He's instead going to call someone and talk to them on the phone. I don't know who. I guess Olive. The stream was being weird for me, saying it ended and stuff, but it's back. Weird. I don't know. Alright, Dina, I'm gonna have you come down here. You want to buy a burglar alarm? Yeah, you guys can buy a burglar alarm. I don't know why we don't have one already, but we will buy one. And then she's gonna come down here and get leftovers. And she wants to buy a helicopter? Why would you want a helicopter, girl? What do you need to use a helicopter for? I can't believe today's his birthday and he's becoming an elder. That's actually so exciting. Dina doesn't work today, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have her go play some darts. Oh, Dina just threw up. Uh-oh. General Buzz, I'm going to have you start getting things ready for your party. So you're going to serve some drinks of some root beer floats. Okay, we're out of groceries. Well, good thing we just noticed. Let's go somewhere. We're gonna go by ourselves, and we're gonna go to. They have food here. Let's go here. So General Buzz is gonna go off and get some groceries. Dina needs to have some comfort, so we're gonna put her in the hot tub. We're going to 290 Main Street to get some groceries. Here, let's grab some groceries really quick so we can go back and throw our party. Alright, now he's heading back home. I wonder if the stream ended because it just got very bad back. Dina's going in the hot tub because she's really uncomfortable right now, so she needs to gain that comfort up. General Buzz is back. Perfect. I want to have him start getting ready for his party. So I'm going to have him serve the drinks of some root beer floats. Oh shit, he's drinking one. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that, sir. We're also going to serve a pizza. There's 7 pizzas here. We're going to serve bacon and ham pizza. And then we will throw birthday party. Dina, you can get out now and you can come down and use the bathroom and then change into your everyday outfit. And then I'll have you go down and grab a root beer float too. Why don't you serve some plates on the table? All right, throw your party, buddy. We're gonna invite our sons, plus Olive, plus let's invite, who's Rip's girlfriend? Megan Quinn. Is she on this list? Let's invite Megan Quinn. And let's invite Ophelia and Johnny. Is Johnny on this list? I don't think Johnny's on this list, but whatever. We got Ophelia. Oh, I should have invited Nina. Darn. Alright, well, why don't you invite Nina over? He's got to get a birthday cake too. Crap, there's no room anywhere for anything. We're going to get rid of that for now. Put that there. And get a birthday cake. General, you can go to the bathroom while you wait for your guests to show up. Dina's going to call her sister and invite her. And Nina's not back until after 3 p.m. Okay, we'll call her in a bit then. I don't know if his son Rip came, but Tank and Buck came. He can go drink a root beer float. Everyone's having a hard time getting in the house apparently. I don't know where they're going. Dylan is now one of the top students at school. Awesome, Dylan. Can my friend come over too? Sure, why not? Bring your friend. Alright, General Buzz, you might as well go make that cake happen. Go blow out the candles. Dina, I'm gonna have you go join whatever they're doing. And you are going to go to the bathroom. Alright guys, come see General Buzz grow up. Even the gardener came in to see. That's so funny. So many people right now. This is crazy. He grew up! Woohoo! He wants to have a great party, I'm sure we can make that happen for you. Let's do your gussy up and change everything. And Dina, you can go grab a plate of pizza, and Dylan, so can you. Who's gonna grow up with us? I don't know who these people are. There, those 3 Sims are growing up with him. Everything's going slow. It's loading up the gussy up. That's why we're waiting for the game to load. Just waiting for gussy up to load sometime today. I might as well take a nap. It'll load sometime today. None of these outfits work for him. Well, that might have to be it. Okay, fine there. We'll keep his hair and everything the way it is. He goes right for the cake. Go ahead, General Buzz. General Buzz is now an elder, yay! Where did Dina end up? Dina is going to sleep. Okay, go sleep. Dylan, you are going to go, I don't know, you're going to call Michael and chat with him, because you need to catch up with him. Why don't you influence Megan Quinn to talk to Buck? It's funny because Rip didn't come, but his girlfriend came. This is the most random party ever.
So Dylan will grow up tomorrow. The dancing is awesome. Oh my goodness. Dylan couldn't even keep dancing, he's just laughing at everyone. The party's probably going to be not bad, so awesome. I don't know if it'll make his want be fulfilled of having a great party, but we'll see what happens. Yay! Dylan, you can head to bed. General, I need you to clean up. Dylan, before you go to bed, can you just really quickly do your homework, buddy? And then go to bed? General Buzz, you're gonna go clean up the plates, and clean up the cake, and clean up the root beer floats, and clean up the pizza. Everything needs to be cleaned up. And then he can go to bed too. Dina should be waking up soon to find out that she's pregnant. Dina just became pregnant. Yay! That's a good way to end the round. We'll grab some of that fried chicken. And then we're gonna clean up. And we're gonna cheat her energy back down to 50% so we can send her to bed. All right, and that is the end of this round at the Caliente-Grunt household. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I had a good time. Hope you did too. You can find me on social media, now at Apparently Amanda TV. I'm on Threads, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and I think that's it. I upload new YouTube videos every Tuesday and Friday at noon. And I also stream my Sims 2 Uberhood every day from Tuesday to Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. I love you guys. Thank you. Let me save up my game. But yeah, that's the end from me. Okay, bye guys. Have a good rest of your day.